I'm sometimes extravagant, but I am never wasteful. I can't throw anything away. I can't even throw away an egg white. But why would you want to? I stash them in my deep freeze, and then when I want to, I can make meringues. Or better still, Pavlova. In fact, we make this Pavlova so often at home, I can't work out whether in years to come my children will either absolutely be passionate about it or never be able to face one again. But whatever, they will need, if they're going to make it, 4 egg whites. Mine are defrosted in batches of 2 because that's how they were in the deep freeze. And if you've got a mangy old lemon knocking about, like I always seem to in my fridge, then it's really helpful if you just wipe it round the inside of your bowl, because that will get rid of any grease and means that the egg whites bulk up beautifully and a bit faster. The egg whites, 2 in. Second 2. Now, I get to use my favourite toy. Just turn on and whiz, and I can just watch it do anything, find my nails. This should take us about a couple of minutes. I'm not going to beat them too fast. Or maybe I am. I get so impatient. Come on, live a little. What I'm looking for the egg whites to be holding firm peaks, not stiffly whipped, just at that smooth, firm peak stage, which looks about. Now, great, so now the sugar, just whisking very gently to fold it in. For each egg white, you need 4 tablespoons of sugar. A tablespoonful is a precise measurement in cooking. It's 15 mils, or if it helps, think of 15 mils as 3 teaspoons. 3 Calpol spoons. Last one. And now, I'm going to turn this meringue into Pavlova. Watch. 1 teaspoon of wine vinegar. I know it sounds odd, and it is odd, but it works. And 2 teaspoons of corn flour. These 2 ingredients keep the belly of the meringue wonderfully chewy and marshmallowy, which is what a Pavlova should be. A few drops of real vanilla. I'm going to fold these in rather than using the whisk, because I want a lot of air in. I want to do it gently. Just spoon under and over so as not to lose any air, but don't worry about incorporating everything within a centimetre of its life. And then pile it onto the tin. You don't have to do this, but if you've just got any old sandwich tin, it's about 20 centimetres in diameter, and then fill in here. Or just do it, or just pile it in without making any sort of measurement. It's not crucial. But I want this to be thick and gooey in the middle, not a shallow disc. Lovely. Don't get too hung up, though, about doing the perfect circle. You know, this is just ordinary home cooking. It's not meant to be perfection. Anyway, it's what it tastes like that matters. I think I'm just going to get a spatula to make the sides smooth. And that's it. To the oven. Hotter oven than you might think for meringue, 180, gas mark 4. But there's a reason. I want the meringue to go in the heat and so crisp up on the outside, but then I'm turning it down to 150, gas mark 2, so that the inside cooks more slowly and stays soft and marshmallowy. The perfect pav. This is not only ready, but completely cold, because I find if you let a meringue cool in the oven gradually, as the oven itself loses temperature, it stays chewy. Now for the unveiling. This is a tip I learned from Stephanie Alexander, the Australian food writer. It's her family way of doing it. You invert it and put it on your serving dish with the soft bit that's been next to the paper on top, so the cream that's piled all over this melds with all this marshmallowy bit of meringue. And the bottom and sides are crisp. Perfect. I've used the same toy to whisk the cream. Just pile it over, nothing neat. Neatness is something beyond me. That's it. And now the fruit. I'm a real single fruit person when it comes to pavlova. I don't like a fruit salad on top of it, and I think it works really well using passion fruit, just scooping them out with a teaspoon, because the sourness, the aromatic sourness of the passion fruit works so well against the sugary sweetness of the meringue. Red currants and blackberries are good. I don't really like strawberries for the reason that they aren't sour enough. Although, having said that, the last ones I bought really were, so... Anyway, you use what you want. This is all personal taste, and that's so important, as always, is that I'm not telling you what taste you should have. I'm just telling you what I think. And here it is.